name is Matt Condron, Secretary-Treasurer, Teamsters Local 384. Also the Passenger Division, First Student National Negotiating Committee and Grievance Committee member. I am honored to be here today to convey the safety concerns of the more than 30,000 school bus drivers, monitors, and mechanics we represent. These hardworking men and women who I've had an honor of representing for over 18 years need your help to make their industry and their jobs safer. Many people are shocked to learn that the U.S. government plays almost no role in setting minimum standards for school bus operations in our country. This is a recipe for disaster. Private companies whose business is to make money or small school districts strapped for cash are often left to decide whether investing in safe drivers and new buses is a smart financial decision instead of whether it is the right one. This should never be just a dollars and cents calculation. It should be based on what is safest for our children each and every time. In my view, many of these problems come down to the lack of rules governing school bus operations across the country. What can Congress and the federal government do to fix this? You can make sure there are basic standards in place so that no school district falls through the cracks. When companies bid on a job, you should make sure they actually have enough buses to do the work. When they don't, kids are taken to school in overcrowded vehicles, sitting in the aisles on top of each other, putting them in an enormous danger. If there is a crash or even a sharp turn on a windy road, you need to make sure that anyone bidding on a bus route has a real maintenance program in place so that kids aren't being taken to school on a bus with a broken stop sign, bald tires, broken mirrors, brakes that have never been inspected, or worse. You need to make sure that companies have real driver training programs in place so that a driver who just got his CDL and has never driven a day in his life knows the basics of what to do and what not to do when there are 50 screaming children in the back of their bus. And most importantly, you need to make sure drivers get a decent wage and real benefits so that good, safe drivers want to do this job, and once they are here, they stay here. The lack of federal oversight of even the most basic safety standards for school bus drivers puts us all at risk. It's time for Congress to take the lead and drive up standards in this industry so that no child is put in harm's way on their way to school.